let's get to the latest updates coming in the last 24 hours. Since Monday night, Indigo has received over 20 such threats, and Air India too at about over 20. Vistara, Akasa, all of them have received these bomb threats. Sources have told us around 5 international flights were also diverted because of these threats being issued. Many of them take off, and then these messages are put out listing the flight number, leading to them having to be grounded in the closest airport, which is why you're seeing some international flights also being diverted. This is an unprecedented crisis that's plaguing Indian Airlines, and yet it seems nothing has been done about it. For 10 days, we still don't have clarity on who's done it. There have been no arrests made, really. And whether it's a pattern where all of them are, linked, we still don't know. Shreya Chatterjee is joining us with more details on this. Shreya, this is extremely concerning. There's been a lot of talk about more punishment, about law serving as a deterrent. All of that discourse hasn't really, impacted or changed the fact that these pranksters, if they are that, continue to issue these threats.
Well, Akshita, it's even more concerning that even after an arrest was made by the Bombay police, even then there hasn't been an end to these hoax calls. It's been over a week. The entire airline industry in the country is living under an air scare. The total number of hoax calls has already crossed 150. And as you rightly pointed it out, in 24 hours itself, it's more than 50 such calls, because every time such hoax calls are received, the entire process to ground the airline, send out the security protocol measures, it runs the industry into amounts of losses. Sure. That's precisely why we also saw the Civil Aviation Ministry actually suggesting that they might just move ahead and make this offence a cognizable offence. We do know that the MHA's I4C wing is investigating these hoax calls. The ones that came in last week were traced back to London and Germany. But as of now, because of the fact that most of these individuals are using masked VPN IDs, the tracing gets extremely difficult, but we have multi-agencies now working on it. We only hope that there is a conclusive effort that is actually made in this, because if not, not just a formal arrest is making any difference, because if it's just a prank, it's still continuing to scare the entire industry in the country right now.
Shreya, at this point, officials say that these are pranksters. Some of them are using different VPNs. That's why it's difficult really to identify who's done it. Shreya, thank you for those details.